In a victory for sexualization and grooming of children, a U.S. district judge, sadly a Trump appointee, struck down our Tennessee law preventing and protecting children from being exposed to sexually explicit performances such as drag shows. This judge, Thomas Parker, claims the law to be unconstitutionally vague and substantially overbroad and encourages discriminatory enforcement. Apparently, for him, this law protecting kiddos from being exposed to this is unconstitutional, and that filth is protected under the First Amendment because it's not obscene enough to qualify as an exception. Interesting take there, buddy. You know, I'm a free speech advocate too, but not when it comes to exposing kids to that. That is not art, that is perversion. But stay tuned because this legal battle is far from over and will likely make its way all the way up to the Supreme Court. But aside from the legal jargon and ramifications of this, let's have a real discussion here as to why liberals so forcefully, so viciously, so proudly support grown-ass men dressed as women sexy dancing in front of kids. Look at how these people and these outlets are celebrating this judge's ruling. First of all, they are misleading the public, actually more like lying to the public about our Tennessee child protection law in the first place. This state never banned drag. There is not and never was a restriction on adult drag showing in front of other adults. Stop lying to young, impressionable, and quite frankly, intellectually lazy people who don't care enough to actually read the one-page bill. Drag isn't even mentioned in the law. You can't sexy dance in front of kids, period. I don't care if you're gay, you're straight, bisexual, trans, or whatever the hell the other letters and symbols in your acronym stand for. You can shake your tail feather and your family jewels in front of adults as much as your heart desires. You just have to leave kids out of it. No one cared about your drag brunches or your weird art form until you started pushing so adamantly to do it in front of kids. Why is that so hard to understand? It's downright perplexing to me how many public figures and celebrities think that's a problem. Serious question for Gloria Allred and Kelsey Ballerini and Lizzo and Taylor Swift and all those who are proclaiming to fight for drag queens. Why do you think adult men should be able to sexy dance in front of children? Please tell us. Liberals, man. They told you for 2 years you didn't have a right to go into a restaurant without a mask and a vax, but now they claim grown men dressed as women have a right to sexy dance in front of kids. Weirdos, sickos, perverts.